In this video, I wanted to showcase a game that I recently platinumed, Atomic Owl. Turns out, on PSN profiles, I was the first to platinum this game. Well, not the first person, as 4-point-something% of people already have it, but I was the first to register the platinum on PSN profiles, and to me, I'm very happy with that. I'm also happy knowing that I was faster and stole the first position from someone else. So now let's talk about the game. Atomic Owl is a retro-like game and is a very fun platformer that doesn't take ages to go through. It's a fun, beautiful side-scrolling platformer which got me hooked so hard I lost track of time and stayed up till 3 AM playing this game, which I normally don't do. What I really like about this is that it reminds me of back when I played games like Party Hard and The Escapist on Xbox years ago. I instantly fell in love with this game, to be honest. I won't go too hard on the story so I don't ruin it for others, as the main focus is the platinum in my #1 spot. Of course, I will always remind you of that, but I will still talk about the story a little bit. So after waking up because a dark crow possessed our friends and knocked us out, we earn our first trophy.
Wake up, bird brain! Remember me?
Wake up, bird brain. Yeah, begin. He'll go. Something journey to save his friends. Okay, cool. Shortly after, still during the basics, we get introduced to our throwing hammer, which talks in ones and O's for another trophy. I really like this game. What was that? Encounter and wield the Utameta. Okay, that was very easy. As we continue through the story, I earn enough orbs to upgrade my health. Rank up health. Collect enough Mez orbs and Judas to increase your health. Okay. Finishing up the tutorial level, we then get introduced to the city, which I believe is level 2. Even though the game doesn't really have any levels, it's more of just new areas. Whoa. This game looks really cool. I really love this like a retro style thing. I really do. And then some time goes by and I collect a wing remnant. Amplifier. Collect a wing remnant. Okay. 2 Meza extractor wing remnants will cause even more Meza silver. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means, but I've earned like 4 trophies in about 25 minutes. Should we check down there? It's death. Okay. What was that? I'm just doing this thing, I don't know. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die pretty soon. Oh my god, he spawned those things again. Next, I arrive at the Twilight area after dying for the first time, which is inevitable in this game, and every time you die, you'll spawn here before you go back in. There are a total of 5 boss fights. The first 3 are sadly your possessed friends, and if I'm remembering correctly, after they've been possessed, they can't come back, so you do the honorable thing and end their life. The other 2 is the same final enemy who you fight twice. That's so stupid! That hit me off spawn. It hit me. Some bullet from a distant land hit me off spawn. Oh my god. But anyways, after defeating my first old friend, Goliam, I think, who is the easiest boss, I earn another trophy. Ooh. Skybreaker Fist, bruise, defeat possessed golem. Nice.
Chill! It's over, old friend. You will be avenged.
Beat to the eye to the art.
The next level, you take control of a dark energy source, which also allows you to wield that going forward after you earn enough energy or orbs to activate it, and completing that mission earns another trophy. The Void Crow awakens. Wield a dark, mysterious form of energy. Later, after dying again, which happened a lot, I end up back in the Twilight area and wore a cloak for a trophy, then upgraded an ability for the first time with Meza orbs. A Blade Wing Strength. Upgrade your first Blade Wing ability. Then I went on to defeat my second old friend, Kaza. After defeating Kaza, I continued through the story, which I believe was the prison, and shortly after arriving, earned the trophy First Exorcism for removing the effects on a Tengu. First Exorcism. At the end of the level, after struggling to defeat Red Volt twice, my third and last possessed old friend, I finally managed to pull through. Oh my god, I got him with 4 health. The Red Lightning. Grounded. Defeat possessed Red Volt. No, that was... Oh my, lost that. I'm not fighting this dude. While traversing through the next level, I came across 2 cuties sitting there and unlocked the trophy for discovering all Easter eggs, which I have absolutely no idea if there were more and I got them already or if this was the only one. Indie Game Revolution. Discover all Easter eggs. Hold on. Screw off. Oh, how cute. What are they from? I don't know. I need to think about this. I've thought about it. I don't know. I guess those cuties were towards the end of the level because shortly after that trophy, I earned the next trophy for reaching the Omega Wing. Alright, let's try it. Blade Wing, Blade Wing, Blade Wing, you are so full of yourself. We then learned that the Void Crow we turned into earlier was actually what the Omega Wing enemy wanted, so I guess it's not a good thing, even though it felt really good to become because I was overpowered. Oh, I ran. Oh my god, I fell.
Kill!
And after we realized we are stuck in a void after he used the same powers on us as he did my friends, we earn a trophy. Next, we are a new character, which I believe is us in a different dimension, and we need to escape a hand that constantly chases us, and after escaping it, yep, we gotta do it again, and after escaping it twice, then we get to meet up with Kaz and Goliam to earn a trophy. I'm out of here. Escape the dreadful sentient gauntlet twice. The whole gang back together. Next, we fight the final boss, and I'll be honest, this was a little challenging for me, and after failing 3 times... The 4th time, I was able to beat him with a strategy I like to call sitting there, stabbing the birds while waiting for the hammers to recharge and dodging the pink spin wheels. Oh my god, I got it. Yeah, where were you guys during that fight? Complete the game in no rogue mode, echoing the timeless adventure games that started it all. Oh, knighted. Bested Omega Wing for good. Wow. After missing a trophy within the main game, I now have to unfortunately replay the game again since there is no backtracking. Because this game doesn't have the ability to replay levels. It's once you beat it, you beat it.
So like if you're gonna have to find that trophy means that you need to start all over again.
Until I find it. Hello, dungeon. While replaying the game, I went through it a second time, only to not earn the trophy again, which means now I need to start my third playthrough. This is also a good time to mention that there are 2 different game modes you can choose to play through the game on. One of them is Roguelit, and the other mode is called No Rogue, which was that trophy you saw when I completed the game for the first time. The Platinum doesn't require you to play on Roguelit mode, so I did not. Anyways, before starting my third playthrough, I did a ton of research, and because there are no guides or much info about this game online at the time that I was playing this, I ended up reaching out to a Steam player who got all the achievements for this game to ask them how they got the virtual reality missions trophy. They then told me what needed to be done, as you can see here. The secret doors are in every area except 1 or 2, and I even planned it out here. And so now I know we need to complete all 10 of them in a single run. So now that I know what needs to be done, I will run through the game one last time. With this being my third run through from start to finish, I was able to beat every boss first try, with the exception being the final end game boss, which took me 2 tries. Oh my god, 3 health. And after defeating him, we get our last virtual reality door, and making it to the end of that, we earn our last trophy and the platinum. Thank you for playing Atomic Owl. Oh, this is so cool. Virtual reality missions, a giant pumpkin. I didn't sign up for this. And Wingmaster. Unlock all other trophies. Virtual Owl Platinum. There it is, the last one. Done. Everything's done. This was a great game, and I really enjoyed playing it. It was fun and frustrating at the same time, but I did not ever regret going through this game. I also want to give a massive shout out and thank you to Raystar, I hope I said that right, for helping me with the final trophy, which allowed me to become the first PlayStation user with the Atomic Owl Platinum registered. Anyways, it took me about 13 hours to platinum, and I hope you enjoyed watching.